Might have just fixed itself. Have a look at this. Cheapo keyboard. It is the worst input device that I have ever touched in my life. As soon as the stream ends, I'm gonna unplug this again and plug the old one back in. All it has to do is start the splits and reset the splits. It is ridiculously unprecise. If I just try to type a normal sentence, let's see. Oh, that one came out correctly. Interesting. Classic, as soon as I want to show it. But it has a lot of phantom inputs. Some of the keys you can't even touch. Otherwise they will already trigger. There will be complete random periods sometimes, even when you're not even close to the period key. It is just some cheap crap. I bought it. It's like 10 euros or so. I bought it just to test it. And if it turns out that the keyboard is not responsible for the blue screens, I'm going to send this back immediately. If it turns out it's the keyboard, then this keyboard will be here just for splitting. Just for live split. Nothing else. And I'm gonna get a proper keyboard at some point. That is the plan. But yesterday we did not have any blue screen. So here's hope. I think my hand cam is not where it's supposed to be. Or am I not where I'm supposed to be? No, I think I might have hit it. Yeah, there we go. Whoops. One frame too late. All right. Julien! A rare visitor these days. Hello. Okay, OBS chat thingy is working. Nice. Oops. Still surprised that I was still on PB pace on this level yesterday. And I only realized at the end of the run. That's much better. That's the no B strat, as it should look. Funny. Still 55. Because that was a very good room one. Oh. Did I touch the console wrong? Yes, I did. Come back. Why is it jammed in? It's not supposed to be like that. Yeah, we had those yesterday. Not gonna complain. B9. Oh, that was so close to another albatross. Very close again. Okay, fingers are good. Timing isn't exactly right yet. For when I start shooting. A frame earlier would be cool. Like that. Okay, hitting B6. B7 would be safer. Three B6s in a row. Let's hope we can maintain that timing. B6 is kind of ideal. I mean, Jubalu is the organizer, and I know that he doesn't have a lot of time because of moving places and sorting his new place out. It's the last status message that I had from him like a month ago. So, as soon as he reappears, we can talk about the tournament again. Yo, Ancient Cave. Very, very good. One day I will do that as well. I actually just had a look at the resources this week. Or on the weekend, I should say. I guess Travac Tox is teaching everybody. If I had to guess. Probably a very good teacher. I figured. Alright, that's the file from yesterday, 2619. With 3 seconds lost in... Well, yeah, almost 3 seconds lost in Mario Zone 4. That was funny. Yeah, for those kinds of things, Discord is much better. Just screen share and have everybody in one call. Or in person. Nothing beats in person. Anyway. Let me set this up completely. And let's hope for no blue screens. Hecate. Thank you, thank you. see how the keyboard fares with the splitting. Good luck, watch. Thank you. After yesterday, I'm kind of hopeful. Only bad runs yesterday. But still, every one of those bad runs was on PB pace. Into Mario Zone even. That's the crazy part. I think I'm just building up an overhead of skill. And it will just work out in some random run. And at the end I will be, like always, terrible run. Sucked. But it's a PB. It's how they always are. We had 4 right-left-rights in a row. But the most recent one was left-right-left again. I think I have to close my window, it's getting very cold. First time I will close my window in like half a year. Nah, that's not true. I closed it when I was watching a movie and didn't want distraction. It was going so well. Opiliones. Actually, a lot of people get those wrong and call Tipulidae Weberknecht. Which ones do you mean exactly? I think it's a regional thing. But in that case there's a clear correct and wrong. time loss on that level. Didn't feel that bad. Yeah, this is a topic that I can educate people on. I care about this. Hello, Jonas. Yeah, that's the Tipuli Day. The ones that you usually see around are the Kohlschnake. Most common species in Central Europe. But when you said insects, I knew what was up. I had an inkling. What the hell are Tipulidae? It's a family in the order of Diptera. It's those flying insects that look like gigantic mosquitoes. Only 2 wings instead of 4. Yeah, there's a lot of like wrong naming in southern Germany. I don't know why it's so common. Like, it's both Bavaria and Baden-Württemberg who just get it wrong a lot of the time. Somebody started using the wrong word and it just caught on. That's how it is with dialects and regional things sometimes. As long as it gets used, it will proliferate into the next generation. Weberknechte is the group of Opiliones, the spider-like arachnoids. The long legs, daddy long legs. It's another one. Some English-speaking countries call the Tipulidae daddy long legs, the flying ones. There's always confusion around those. Yeah, they're very, very common in temperate climates. Sometimes you have groups of hundreds of individuals on a wall. Yeah. Everybody would just use the Linnean nomenclature. The genus species. Wouldn't be any confusion. Nah, there still would. There's some overlaps in namings. Five shots, almost. I'm getting really, really close to another albatross. A little too safe. Unfortunate. But this is exactly like that one run yesterday. It's gonna be just under 10, yep. So far this is a copy of the 2619 yesterday. Yesterday. I see it. I can see it. The one yesterday had a bad conveyor belt. Ooh. That was close. You can do, what was it? Check Albatross? Exclamation mark check Albatross, I think. I always forget the actual command. It's either that or check count Albatross. I think it was somewhere between 12 and 15. Nice. Very cool. Now fast swimming, please. This should be a 34. Yes. Very good. Very, very good. Very, very bad. Back to the old split, I think. Probably lost just as much as I saved. Been a while since I messed that up. But that will always happen. Yeah, not quite. With a good witch, we're still gonna be ahead. What? That has never happened before. Usually the timing is, as long as I don't get hit by the fireball that she shoots, the timing will be right. And it looked like I was rather on the later side. That setup has never gone wrong. Definitely confused. Like, you can tell when you're too early by the fireball timing. But that it didn't line up. Don't worry. Oh wait, I'm actually not recording. I will have to clip it myself then. I forgot to start my recording. Let's do that now. Hey Bella. Yeah, you can never be sure. Little disconnect on PV pace, and then the tears will flow. I mean, I kind of do right now with the ever-looming blue screens. Local recording will not save me from the blue screen. I did mention that the other day. For that I would have to have like my phone recording over my shoulder. It's a double safety net. Yeah, there's no way to know except for trying out everything. And today we are trying out the new keyboard. Yesterday's fix involved updating graphics card drivers again. There was a new version available yesterday. But yeah, the other day during one of the like half blue screens, where just everything crashed, the keyboard was the first thing that stopped working. That gave me the idea that maybe it's actually the hardware that's failing. Would be a weird one, but who knows. I mean, it seems to be a driver issue. It shows me different drivers when it happens. Ah. I think a heat death would give me a more distinct error message. I also don't think anything is actually running very hot. What's the program called again? CPU-Z or something. I can check right now how my temperatures are, and if they're anywhere close to where it could be significant. Hardware monitor, I think that's the one with the temps. Come on. Boot up. But there we go. GPU 52 Celsius, that is completely fine. Where are my CPU temperatures? All the way up. CPU temperatures 49. 49, 44, 26. One of them... What's this? Something is 72 degrees. But that's still... It's fine. What is that though? Just temp in 7. Don't know what that refers to. Since I'm recording and streaming, that should be the CPU or some CPU part. Which again, it's not cold, but for streaming and recording at the same time, it's kind of expected. So yeah, I don't see anything in dangerous ranges. Oh yeah, maybe I should reseat my CPU cooler. Who knows? But you would expect that would have been a bigger issue during the summer. And it wasn't. It only started in September. I mean, yes, but that should not really matter that much. As much as it used to with older Windows versions. Because nowadays you can do like online recoveries and stuff like that, which I have done plenty of times. Systems shouldn't really break like that anymore. Like SFC and DISM should get rid of most of those like corrupted system thingies. Yeah, I mean that's always a low possibility. Registry corpses. But those usually you notice those by like your boot times getting longer and longer, system running slower in general, some things just taking ages to boot. That's usually how you notice those things. I don't want to say they usually don't cause blue screens, because they probably do. But I would expect a different behavior. I think this is just something very specific. And I just have to find it. Because it started very quickly. Started one day, was consistent from then on. It's not what I would expect from a system going bad slowly. Yeah, and it's also weird that it only happens when OBS is open. Also, what would be the weirdest thing if it was something like live split? Because you might have noticed there have been no more live split crashes ever since the blue screens started. Coincidence? Did the blue screens just replace the live split crashes? In my case, it wasn't live split per se, but it was the VLC library that it was using for the PB video that I have running. So something in the background, something how it accessed the library. I don't know if something like that could cause some instability and cause the blue screens. If it can make one program crash, why not the entire system? Let's keep going. I had a lot of corner boosts. This mitigates the time loss a tiny bit. Never mind. It's a little bit annoying that it is restricted to live streaming, pretty much, because I can't just do offline testing and do several things at once or in one day. The way it is, it's just a very slow process, because I don't want to change everything, then I don't know what actually was the cause. I do want to go one by one. And it's tied to my streams. Of course, I could just stream 15 hours a day. No, I couldn't. I really couldn't. Been there, done that in the past. $15 was rare, but 10-hour streams were quite common in 2014 and 15. Daily at that. I didn't even take breaks in terms of off days. Yeah. I think I also just improved my practice routine and my run routines. So now I pay more attention. I spend more energy on focusing. So once that is gone, I just feel spent. It's just over at that point. Back then, it's hard to describe. It was just a less aware kind of running. Yeah. Like nowadays, every single input is very conscious. I pay a lot of attention. The focus is very high. It's not. I don't think I can hyper-focus like some people. And if, then only over short periods of time. But it's definitely a level above what I used to do. And that just is much more straining. And it shows, like, if I get out of the tree zone, it's usually always the exact same time-ish. In the early days, it was plus minus 5 seconds. Because in a way, I was already old back then. We go back to 2015. I was already 33. Can't say that I was a very, very young speedrunner ever in my life. I only picked up the hobby at like 31. Even with a beard? What do you want from me? I'm kind of lucky though. If I compare, like if I would shave my beard off, and if I would just compare me now to me on streams 10 years ago, I have not changed that much actually. I think I'm getting lucky currently with my genes. I mean, I definitely have less hair than I used to. That is a thing. But I was also expecting to lose it quicker than I have been. Like once you start losing your hair, you kind of think, okay, 5 years and I'm gonna be bald. It's a slower process. I am slowly getting grey though, in the beard that is. It's not dominating yet, but we're getting there. Ah. Ha. Yeah, I was also a little bit more lightweight back then. But that's something I can change. That's something I can do something about. I'm still mostly in shape, but not really. Not by my own standards. Neither my mom nor my dad have gone grey. My dad definitely has a grey beard now. Or, like, mostly. Oh, like 50-50. Kind of. But I think I do take more after my mom. I definitely look more like her. And she doesn't have grey hair. And she's approaching 70 in the next couple of years. She doesn't have a beard though. Hard to compare. Again. Stop with the tree sets. Yeah, when my hair got thinner and thinner, I just stopped going to the barber. Even I'm just cutting my hair myself now, just with a hair cutter. It's not much that you can do for a hairstyle at some point. Actually, that started during COVID, out of necessity. Because to even get an appointment at a barber shop, it was like months in advance sometimes. And then you had to jump through 1,000 hoops with the COVID precautions. Which was good that they did it like that, but I could not be arsed. Nah, chat is not distracting. Usually the conversation with chat is what helps me getting into the zone, into autopilot mode. As I said earlier, I'm not too good at consciously hyper-focusing. It's something that clicks at some point and then I'm logged in. And then it's about maintaining that. I don't have full control over it. Ah. I have never been someone who gets too distracted by chat. If I notice that I should focus more, then I will just stop reading chat. That's my choice. I think for me it's more, it's just part of the environment. Like if you're used to something, the setup, the screen, the angle of the screen, your own controller, everything around you, as long as that feels consistent, then that just pulls you back into that zone. And since I've always streamed with webcam and chat and all of this, it just belongs to the attempts to me. It would feel unnatural if I didn't have this. Beardless, as in completely shaved? I think like 2014-ish. Very shortly trimmed was more recently, like 2 years ago. And ever since then, the beard has grown. Was for a job interview. Nowadays I would not shave specifically for something like a job interview anymore. If I feel like it, then yeah. If I feel like it fits. But just for that, nah. Hey Omzi, thank you. The exact same thing twice in a row. But yeah, in general, like a trimmed beard style is what I have been wearing since... When did I start with the beard? Like 2007, 8-ish, I want to say. I think this is the longest that the beard has been, though. Ever. I had a pretty long beard back in 2017, I think. 17, 18. When you check my Super Metroid PB, I think that's around the time. But now it's a little bit longer than back then. And one day it will just be gone. Like, I'm not particularly attached to my facial hair. You definitely have to get past a certain point. For a while it also feels a little uncomfy for me. When it's this intermediate length. Like, especially when it gets in your mouth all the time. After a certain point, gravity takes care of that, and that doesn't happen anymore. Three in a row? Or are we getting past this? Not great, but we had some time to save, to spare, to lose. Been playing it safe recently with Paragoomba at the end. I think it's a couple of frames slower to do the higher jump at the start. Oh, actually, might not. 0.4. That is a very decent tree zone. Oh, that was pretty much lagless. There might be more time save here. This split I cannot match. It's a very, very good split. It's a very good attempt if I only lose 0.1. That was the good backup. Still lost a lot. But that's just how good that split is, and every backup is always a time loss of at least 0.3, which was that right there. Still all green. If the next split is green, I'm gonna jump for joy. Gotten very, very close earlier to the albatross. No, we forgot to check the count. Exclamation mark check albatross. Unless I just missed it. Solid. Too early. Much too early to get attached. After the witch is fine. It was slow. Very, very slow. Ah! Forgot everything there. Man. That's behind average now. Just another average-ish run. Yeah, Macro 1 and Macro 4 are hard levels. I definitely do not take these for granted. Like, this one is a very hard level. Especially if I have to do the backup. Better the fight, better than last time. Much better turnaround than last time. Gonna be tough. No. I'm low on kills, just realized. Servo. Has it been that long? Couple of weeks at most, and the run is over. Well, yeah, not much more than a few weeks. That's what I thought. Obviously, it's not technically over. Right, left, right again. Yes. Ah. Messed up the ending. And it started with a slow swim already. Ah, keep up with the bubble. Oh boy. That's not good. Slow again. Ah, landed just a bit too early. Very decent second half. That's not enough. First half was cursed. Slow. This is fast. No, this is still slow. Jesus. Mother of... Fuck. Was it slow? No. I think I just thought it was slow. You cannot get a 46 with slow. Never mind. All good. Something was slow. I have to go all in Mario 1, which might end the run right away. Ah. Especially now. All in. Yep. That's how it goes. That was the plan. The double super jump. That saves about half a second-ish over my regular save strat. And I needed that. Anyway. After the witch, that was kind of expected to go that way. I've had so many runs exactly like this. I know by now what I need. Decent runs in general, though. I wasn't getting close to the end of the game in like the last 2 weeks. And now we have a finished 26-19 from yesterday. And lots of witch fights. Like, at least I'm getting to the witch quite frequently again. That is good. Just getting ridiculously unlucky right now. I think that is 6 right, left, rights out of the last 7 fights. I can check. I do have those statistics. The thing is, I will never go for a different setup than left, right, left. Mathematically, or well, probabilistically, that's just the right thing to do. And it will work out eventually. Sadness. That was a very good pace again. Didn't want to say anything because it was going so well. Also, noteworthy, so far the keyboard has had no issues with splitting. The one thing that it's supposed to do, it is doing okay. As long as I don't have to type with it, we're safe. I fixed it quickly. Still loses about 0.2. It's a run. Pling pling, pling pling. Yeah. It's usually how it goes. Although that doesn't even fit for today. The tree zone attempts have been pretty solid so far. Always on pace. Not a lot of resets. Too late on the level entry. Man. I'm taking this. Why shouldn't I? Only 1 second lost. Ah. Oh. Yeah. Not too sad about that one. It would have been another second, at least. A little disappointing because that level start was pretty good in terms of walking. It was on pace to match my PB split. Which is probably identical to my goat split. Ah! Not the map. Hey, Alex. And hey, Mike. Ah. Getting a little bit more sloppy right now. Yeah, this is Super Mario Land 2. 6 golden coins. For the Game Boy. Not a hack. The original from 1992. You can get this on Switch. It's on the Switch Online Virtual Console. Ah! Messed it up. Really? So it is the price of the online subscription. Which is like $10 a month, I think, depending on where you live. Yeah, I haven't used mine in a while either.